Yep, it's me again. As you guys can see, my hair is growing back again. Also, I'm not using wax, so it's a little bit kind of annoying. I need to all the time. But apart from that, all good, all good, all good. Uh, I like it, but sometimes it's kind of annoying since I usually wear a hat anyway, so it's not like is that it's not like it's bothering me that much. So usually I wear it like that. Like that. And then move it a little bit like this and this. Alright, so wow, what the fuck? It looks super weird on camera though. Wait, my fucking TV just turned off. What happened there? There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's do a quick recap. I just downloaded a new game. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's add it. I'll probably go into play because apparently it's really short. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Good. So that adds up to the fucking big list. 104 games, only one beaten. But I do have news. I beat a couple of games. Yes, I did. I beat Yoku's Island Express, which is a Metroidvania with pinball mixed. It's more of a pinball game, but designed as a Metroidvania. It's very good. I put a 8 out of 10. It's not very long. It's like 10 hours if you want to do everything, like 100%. And if you don't, maybe 5 to 6 hours. So yeah, pacing is very good. You need a little bit of patience because there's some luck involved in the game. So that was Yoku's Island Express, and the other one, it's Levels Plus. There's only one table. There's not much to say, to be honest. It's a game that you are adding squares to beat other squares, and that's it. There's not really an objective in the game. It's like your mobile game that you play for like a couple of minutes, and then you pick it up later on, but not from the same point. It's just to restart the thing. So it's kind of it's pointless. Let's say it's a portable game for 10 minutes. Let's say that you're like waiting someone in the train or in the station or whatever. It's like not a game best that you will spend money on it. So that's why I put it a 5.5 out of 10 because it's actually it can be addictive for a mobile game, but not for a platform or console. But and after that, I do have some big news, guys. I was supposed to, well, first of all, you guys know that my job is going to finish at some point. I don't know when. I'm still on casual, so I don't know how good or bad is it going to be for me. Like, am I going to get more shifts or am I going to do less shifts? And where am I going? Because the other company also told me that there's no work until March, so I'm like, ah. So I decided to do something with my life. I was basically going back to school. Yes, boys, I'm going back to school, and I'm going here. Wait, 42. London. I'm going here. And I have not heard that many things. I've seen a lot of ads of it. We can watch one. One. 42 London. Look. This is the most ad that it's been played on my fucking videos.
Optimistic about today.
But it doesn't say anything.
It's been pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever worked this hard for anything, in a really good way. I think because it's something so different, and I really do enjoy learning new things. With university, you just sit through a lecture, and what makes it's been pretty good.
So basically, what I wanted to know is, what am I going to get from this? But there's nothing. This ad is just about schooling, how to learn, how shit is everything else. Like, no man, I don't care about that. Like, I need to know if I'm going to get something out of this. Apparently, I do. I had a meeting a couple of weeks ago. They showed, there's a guy that showed us what's going to be, what's going to happen, and all that shit. And I wouldn't say I wouldn't have questions. Well, I actually didn't have any, but it just didn't clarify anything like on a really solid base. I guess because 42 London is very recent. Like, when was it? 42 London established. 42 school. Let's go. So 42 London was opening. It doesn't say even the year. What the fuck? Wait, 42 London open. Maybe. Is it this one? It was open last year of November. Gymkhana opens a cool cocktail bar in Mayfair. So we were excited to hear that it's open a new cocktail bar. Eh? Eh? I think this is a different 42 London. I was like, wait, what? Can't find anything. Wait, probably on the website. About us. Created in 2013. No, that's the first one. I want to know the one in London. Doesn't say anything. Well, whatever. I think it's very recent. The thing is, I wanted to hear some references. If there's any people that has been successful and all that shit, which I haven't heard anything. I mean, from all the campuses, apparently they've been doing well and all that shit. But in London, I've not heard anything. Your opinions into 42 programming, whatever school. The project is mostly in district financed, since it is not a accredited schooling institution, which also means not certified diploma in a general sense. Yeah, I already knew that. I know experience from people, man. I'm currently my second week. Okay. This is basically shit. And look, this is a good question. Have you passed the PSN? I'll start my first one Monday. I'm so happy. Well, I don't know what does that mean. Broken English, my friendo. I went to 42 free coding school. Yeah, basically, what I want to know is have been people successful? Yeah, I'm sure you can learn some shit. And so do I, just by looking at Google and YouTube videos and all that shit. But let's see. I went to Sensei Osaka, but this is in California. I couldn't care less about that place. because you have to understand that what you learn in some places it's not going to be the same in another country, or maybe it will be but not in the same manner, and also the culture is going to be really different, also my mentality is different. Hey, I don't know, there's nothing. So, well, fuck it. Yeah, basically I'm going back to school next month. I have to give my ID just so that they can tell that I'm coming. I think in 2 weeks, next Friday. Yeah, I guess so. So the schedule is going to be fucking hard. Apparently, it's like at least a minimum of 35 hours per week and then time month. So that means that I have to combine to work with the school, and at the same time, there's like a day with basically exams or tests. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting thing. And after that, I call it that the trial month because it's called business. I think they call it business. Pistin. They call it pistin. The Pistina 42 London. Look, that's the guy that gave us the thingy. A month like no other. The last step in the application process is the pistin. So basically, this is basically the trial month for me, as far as I can understand. You go there. If you're successful, you go to the next step, which the next step is basically actually study for like an entire year or two, and then from there, we'll see how long does it take me to actually finish something. I don't usually care about the other stuff. It's more about coding, programming. Apparently, they don't have like a fixed subject, so if we learn for everything, design, code, general coding for website, video game developing, I guess. Uh, how do they call this? Web3 is basically for those bitcoins and all that shit. Can't remember the actual name for it. Am I excited? Not really. Not really. I'm excited for two things that are happening this weekend. I'm going to two concerts. One I'm not that excited, but I'm going with a friend, so it's going to be fun. And then the other one is on Islington. I think it's on Islington. I'm going to see Currents. Currents finally after 2 years. And I lost a fucking beanie in the last, not in the previous, and the other previous dinner that I had with the company that I'm working with. Fuck, man. Someone stole it for me. Fucking maggots? It cost me £30. Anyway, anyway. If I discover who was, I'll fucking hit him in the face. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I do have more concerts. Apparently, I'm going to take care of a cat. So I'm going to be living in a house of a friend at some point, just for a couple of days. And then I'll be back for another concert and more concerts. I'm not playing that much. I'm playing one game right now, but it's more of a pick up and play. It's called, I think it was Puzzles and Dragons. Yeah, I'm playing this one. It's fine. It's actually quite fun. It's quite addictive. My only issue is that there's not much else. Unless there's more than one table compared to the levels. This has like, at least I've done already 50 tables or 50 different puzzles. It's like a 3-on-3 puzzle mix match thing, like Bejeweled. Was it Bejeweled or whatever? Or you can call it Candy Crush, I guess. And yeah. So basically, school, a lot of concerts. I don't know about my job because I don't know if I told you about this. already, but March probably a lot of the people that were in contract are going to be let down, so they're going to be moved on to casual contracts. So on my position, it's going to be more competitive. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll need to start finding something, a new job, maybe, or something. Because at the same time, it's going to be really exhausting. Because if I'm doing 30, 45, 40 hours on one side, then I have to do 35 hours on the other side. 75. Let's take my notepad and let's take a calculator. Oh, by the way, those are the numbers of the previous backlog video, I think. Alright, let's see. So 75 hours per week. That's at least what I need. What I need. 75 hours per week. Now, how's my life usually? 40 hours per work. Work hours. Work hours. How many hours does have a fucking week? So 7 days per 24 hours. 68. 168. Weekly hours. 70. 168. Why? What else? I usually go to the gym, so I spend like, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours per day, and I usually go like 3 days, 3 to 4 hours. So let's go to the minimum, 3 hours. So 3 times 3, that's 9 hours. Gym, 9 hours. Let's put this on top. We'll make a distinction here. Weekly hours and what I need. That's the thing. That's when I start to, let's say, when I go back to school and I have to do the gym 9 hours per week, work hours 40 hours per week. Well, sometimes that changes because, for example, today I'm off, so I'm doing 32. So let's say work hours 30, and I put 75, but that's based on 40 plus 30. This is work plus 35 studying. Now, work hours, I've already said that sometimes it will change, especially in March. We'll see what happens, if I need to change or not. If I have to, I need a part-time. Why do I need a part-time? Because I need time for my life, so we'll see. Now, we need to do another one. The essentials. Essentials. I spend like at least 2 hours between eating and cooking and cleaning. So 2 hours. Cleaning, daily food, daily food and cleaning, everything. 2 hours per day. Plus my shower and bathrooms take like, I don't know, 30 minutes, and usually I don't take it every day, mostly like one day yes, one day no, so let's say 3 days. So 3 days daily, weekly baths, showers, that's 1.5 hours per day, per week. Alright. What else? Gym, work hours, daily food and cleaning, weekly baths and showers. So, with this, I'm going to see how much time do I have and spare time. So basically, 9 hours, that's the gym, plus the 30 from the work, plus let's say 35 from studying, plus 2 hours per day, that's 14 in a week, plus 1.5. Total of hours spent on regular basis. Regular needs. So those are the hours that I actually need. 90 hours. Now, regular needs, that doesn't count the hours that I used to fall asleep. I need to add that. Daily sleep. Usually I sleep like 5 to 8 hours, so let's go for 6, something in between. 6 hours per day. And then I think the going to the toilet and all that shit can go to the bath and shower, so 1.5, that's fine. So let's add that. 8 hours per sleep. So 6 times 7, that's 42. 89.5, 42. So that's basically my time left. What is my life? Fucking 131 hours. Per week. Oh shit. Total of hours spent on regular needs. I mean, I don't think I need gym, but probably need to do some exercise. I'm going to add when I'm here. Starting hours. That's 35 hours per week. Alright. So yeah, that's spare time. Spare time is basically total of hours on regular needs minus the hours of the entire thing. So here's the other thing. 160.168 minus 134. I only have 37 hours available of a spare time. Jesus, that's like nothing. Oh man. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because I play a lot of video games. I go out on a, let's say, on a weekly basis for concerts and all that stuff. Oh yes. And that's only the trial month. After that it's like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 years. Fuck. I'll probably going to be dropping it off, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. This what I need is actually quartz. Whoa. Yeah guys. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. It's going to be super hot. Did I talk about my life in the house? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Or maybe I did not. What was I know I need a Siggy now. So I do have 2 concerts now. I have another concert the week after that one. Well, in 2 weeks, let's say. And then in March I have another one. And then at the end of March I have another one. And then I have another one in May. So yeah, it's a lot of concerts. But my fear is, how am I going to be mentally and physically? Look, I'm spending a lot of time doing shit. Maybe I should cut my hours of sleep and shower and all that shit. Maybe I could have more spare time. But yeah, it looks pretty bad. 37 hours of spare time for in a single week is like, per week is like nothing, man. Like, let's say, because there's no, that's not like, it's not like even 2 days off. It's not even 2 days off, man. It's not even 2 days off. Oh well. Oh well. I'll give you an update soon. Probably at the end of this month. We'll see. Ciao, ciao.